Adam, boys.
We back at Adam. Looks like we're gonna be rolling through here pretty soon. Teams are getting ready to go. Gonna be TPR versus Battlecast. Like I said, it's almost. Oh my god! Immediate revolutionary and doing something. It's cutting it off. It's really bizarre. Oh, it's because I had to make it so small. I'll fix that. I'll see if I can fix that. I didn't make it
What
big enough.
happened?
The notifications.
Oh, what they do? They sub or follow?
I don't know. I had to make the pop up super small so that because I don't want it like overwhelming like watching the game, but I still want it to be there. And so like because of how small I made it, it's cutting off the words and stuff.
Yes. I was gonna say all of a sudden I saw is.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
So I'm gonna take a look at that, see how I can fix that. The hard part is like when I'm setting it up, it doesn't show me what it's gonna look like when I'm setting it up, so I don't even know like what I need. Um, which is really bothersome. And I don't want it to be so big that it just, again, like if we're in the middle of a team fight and somebody subs, right? It's just like, oh, now I
right.
can't see the team fight at all. Ruins it.
Oh, revolutionary. And if I had to guess, that was you subbing, or was he already subbed? If you weren't subbed, thank you for the sub. And if you were subbed, thank you for the sub.
I think it was subbed before.
Either way, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think they were follows. I don't know.
Oh, it was a follow.
I
Sub but
assume
didn't
they were
follow.
follows.
Nani?
That's really bizarre. Yeah, let's go ahead and add a host alert. But oh, can I change the style? What's this mean by style?
Style.
Oh, what's the style? Yeah, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's no way to see what I'm supposed to be doing here. That's super
Copy.
frustrating.
I would totally subscribe if someone gifted me a sub. Yeah, I bet you most people would.
That's fair. Someone gave it to me for free. I'd love it. Huh?
Right? Someone gave me a sub to LS's channel, I'd be happy.
Oh God. I'm gonna be doing a PC building contest with my brother, by the way.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna be doing a PC building contest with my brother.
What's that?
We're gonna be building PCs and see who can make the best one.
So I'm getting your old one?
No, 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 they're not for us. Actually, it's my dad wants some PCs for the Thai kids, and he
Oh,
he asked me to make both of them. And then I was sitting there with my brother, and my brother like told me to tell him that he felt offended because he likes that stuff as well. So my dad's like just like, he's turned it into a contest. He just sent us the specs and requirements. Um,
dang. I was like, wait, Ham, you're getting a new one? Sweet, you just got
no,
that
no,
one.
no.
I'll take it.
Holy crap! He's giving us a $650 budget each. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be solid. All right, I can dig this.
Ham, I bet with my signing bonus I could get a pretty good PC.
Yeah, it's a shame you're not gonna be able to use it.
$10,000 PC. I bet you mine wins.
If you unfollow and refollow, you do get another dancing shark. Actually, that's a very good way for us to test this. I know it's gonna be like annoying, but that's the best way for us to test this is for you guys to just do that for me.
Or just, just keep subbing.
Right now, I've got to set up some other stuff though, so maybe hold off on that. And pick
Six
bands starting. So, I mean, you can do it if
650,
you want.
that's just a graphics card? Jeez.
All right, yeah, that's big enough now. It says it. Sweet. It's still not a great spot for pick ban, but I think that'll be fine for in-game.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I made it big enough. Woohoo! 650? Yeah, that's just a graphics card. See, he actually told us he didn't want graphics card. He said he wants because
Integrated?
yeah, he doesn't want it to be good for the kids to game on because they're both young and he said no gaming business troopers following. Thanks for that, bruh. Yeah, dude, these dancing sharks are nice. I wish I could make it like custom. Who should we follow this game on the Mobalytics overlay?
I was thinking Blue Neon or Shun and Sonic.
I don't remember who we followed last week because I don't want to follow them again.
Right.
I think I did Prism. All right, let's do.
Right, Jim. Dancing sharks are pretty boss. Pretty solid. I much would prefer a ice cream truck.
Yeah, I wish it was like an ice cream truck dragging off. That's gonna be our new meme. I need
With
to.
a key.
I don't think it needs
I
the
hope
key. Like that. It definitely indicates like the lockout thing, but I think just the ice cream truck alone is enough.
it's enough. See, we need more subs so that we can get more emotes. Need more subs for more emotes and such so we can get an ice cream truck.
Yeah.
Now I want a mullet. So at least have something to remember me by.
If I can, I'll get like a Kappa emote with a mullet for you.
Oh,
Or what's your favorite Twitch emote?
I don't have one, dude. I don't know what any of them are.
That's fair. Okay.
I don't watch Twitch generally, honestly.
neither
I'm more of
do
a
I.
YouTube guy.
Whenever I do watch Twitch, I immediately like close the chat because I actually hate Twitch
Yeah,
chat.
it's just for League. Like Riot is the only Twitch I watch normally. I'll watch some Rocket League stuff here and there, but
What's the over under? We don't decide over under until we see pick ban because we decide a lot of it based off of what we see. So not sure.
all right. The Bard.
Bard
for Slashy Andy.
He gets the Bard.
What Bard are we gonna see today, though? Is the question.
Is this hard carry Bard or is this hard int Bard?
Right.
I'll never know.
Ooh, into Rakan Zaya. That could definitely swing both ways.
Yeah. That's a really hard one to call.
All right. Business Trooper banning away his own Morgana.
I know. Like, what is this? Blaspheme.
Blaspheme? Not
Yeah.
blasphemy, just blaspheme.
His blaspheme. All right, the Camille pick. Is Camille going to go 6-0 in our tournament so far?
I don't know.
It's probably going to be for Prism. It is up his alley a little
Yeah.
bit more than it is Sonic's.
Yeah, just better Jax right now, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What if Camille's W acted like Counter-Strike while she was casting it? It just didn't stun. That'd be so
better
dumb.
sweep?
Yeah, her sweep.
Yeah, that'd be really dumb.
Yeah, there's no way to move the mobile lytics icon. It's actually really annoying. I asked the devs if they could move it. You can disable the whole thing in the middle of the screen. You can click disable. Yeah, there's no way to move it. You'll have to disable it if you don't want it. It's also gonna block like Sonic Abs icon when we get in game too.
I really wish that they would have a way to move that because it'd be really nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I asked the devs if they can do it. I haven't heard from them in a while. Hell, I don't think they've even missed out on social media like they said they would. I'm gonna get with Ricky soon. Be like, yo, bro, how do you disable it? In the middle of the Twitch screen, there's another mobile lytics icon. If you hover over it, you can disable it from there. If you want to. In game, it's actually really cool. I would definitely consider re-enabling it in game because sure, it's gonna block Sonic Abs icon, but like, who cares? It's just a champion icon, and if you open it up, it shows really cool stuff in game. So.
Wow, saying you don't care about Sonic Abs?
I'm just saying I don't care about his icon. The only icon I would want to see is like if somebody was playing Zac Top, because I would just be dying of amazeness. But a Garen ban, keeping up with that pick ban presence.
Jinx isn't in this game by any means.
No
Zero
Jinx. You might see Jinx mid.
God, please.
I would hope not. But yeah, looking like a good pick ban. I agree with most of it. I like the Darius ban towards Shun because Shun is a much more aggressive player than Sonic Abs is. So
yeah. Pretty good Vlad too.
Yeah.
We've seen him pop off on the Vlad once or twice. Have we seen Ramsauce win yet? No, we haven't. 0 for 2.
Who? Ramsauce? Oh, Ramus. I was like, Ramsauce? I thought you meant like a player named Ramsauce. I was like, there's no player named Ramsauce in here.
Yeah, dude. You go and download the RAM off online through his links.
All right. Actually going to be a pretty passive pick here for Battlecast. Going to be grabbing the Mundo for Shun. Can still be a pretty big nuisance.
Yeah.
But I really just expect Sonic to grab Nautilus. Yep, there he is. Even with the changes on Nautilus, I think that they help Nautilus support more than they do top. But I still think Nautilus top is gonna like the changes an okay amount.
It's actually fully P Recon top. Chloe taking over for Sonic.
Yeah. Chloe is smurfing on Sonic's account.
Yeah.
Rem, is that you? Too soon? I don't know. Let's see.
Ooh, Diana. Diana for Paper Stark. Is he the one that played it last week?
Yeah, that was him.
Popped off on it.
Yeah, he
in the Karthus, baby.
did crazy good. And going into a Karthus, like, that's a lot of potential for Diana to pop off here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, the Karthus. Man, this is some weird team comps.
Hey, dude. I like the fact that both these teams just kind of play the comps that they want. And they play fairly well with it.
Yeah. Piece of onion.
What about onions?
Stuck in my tooth.
You know, if you didn't have teeth, that wouldn't be an issue for you.
That's right. Ah, I got it.
Or if you didn't eat onions.
I mean, I like onions too much to not eat them. I love onions.
Onions are okay.
I like raw a lot more than I like fried.
That's really weird.
I just like their taste.
Were you the guy that was saying he would just happily sit down and eat like just an onion, just like a whole onion, like it was an apple?
My aunt used to do that.
Okay, I have a friend that told me he was perfectly fine doing that, and I was like, what the hell is wrong with you?
I mean, I do it with potatoes.
Yeah, I know you do that. Potatoes, you'll do you at least skin them before you salt them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I know you'll just put a ton of salt on them and eat a potato, which is
Yeah, you just peel the potato, throw some salt, and then chomp.
as someone that despises potatoes, that just sounds like the worst thing ever to me.
I've literally never heard anyone but you not like potatoes.
It's a texture thing.
There's every sort of texture you could want.
No, I have a physical gag reflex to them. Like it's not something where I dislike it. It's like my body rejects potatoes.
Even fries?
See, fries are typically thinner, and so there's not a whole lot of the textury stuff, and because they're fried, it makes them harder. Right? It takes a lot of their texture away.
You'd like raw potatoes because they're crunchy like an apple.
I might be able to do raw potatoes. I don't know. It's something I don't see a reason to dig into, though. I don't generally like the taste of potatoes either. Like fries are, again, they're fried, and right, so they've got this that fried oily taste, so it's nice. Yeah, and the salt. But no, I can't do potatoes. What are we doing for our bet, bruh? The biggest multi-kill on Karthus ult?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Over under Karthus ult kills. Let's do 2.5 at once.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying 2.5. So that means 2 or less, or 3 or more. And that's in a single cast. Yeah, I know, you can't get half a kill. Like, in all of these, you can't get half, but if we say 2, then 2 is technically included in an over-under. So if you say 2.5, it means 2 or less, or 3 or more. It's weird to think about, but when you look at it objectively, it works.
I saw King D's name, and I was like, I kept thinking, going back to where I thought he was going to be super toxic. He was talking about giving DLB Elite. I was like, man, I was shaking in my boots. I was like, I was ready to throw the band hammer.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are going all in on this. Jesus.
Under or over?
Champ went 2K under. Rev went 3,500 under. Like, we've got 6,000 points in here with only 4 entrants.
I'm just saying, if it goes over, people are going to be pretty sad.
Yeah, all it takes is one good Karthus hold, and you guys just don't have points. I know Champ doesn't care about points. Like, he's just doing it for giggles. But
For the lels.
nice, solid.
Ooh, he does have a good bard skin though.
Oh yeah, that is a good bard skin. Bard. This is such a stupid skin, but I love it.
Did I ever tell you about when we were playing D&D when I had a bard orc?
That sounds like the worst thing you could ever play.
It was hilarious. And the guy role played as like was he like a Russian dude? It was really funny. His name was Thrug.
Oh my god.
Thrug. I am Thrug. It was pretty good.
That's awesome.
I was like, God, I want to see this character like a bard orc. You know how weird that would look?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Zyra Khan do not have matching skins, therefore they instantly lose 30 damage per auto. That's how skins work in this game.
I'm really disappointed that they didn't match their bot lane skins, Zyra and Rakan.
Makes me sad whenever I see a Zyra Rakan.
You have one job. Also, it amazes me how many skins they've gotten since they released. I feel like they've gotten more than they have. They've only gotten 2, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Sweetheart and Samsung?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, Sweetheart, Samsung, and I thought there was another one, the base one that came out.
Well, yeah, since release.
Yeah.
So not
So
one.
3 skins for that's
yeah, they haven't. They've barely been out like a year, right? Because they came out like right before Worlds last year.
I think they've been out for about a year.
About a year, yeah. That's more than Zach got in a year. That's more than Zach got in like 4 years.
I was gonna say that was more than Zach got in his entire lifetime. He's got a special weapon pool party and what else?
SKT.
Oh yeah, he does have SKT.
And they gave him some chromas.
Oh. You should have just gave him chromas on his base skin.
They were.
Oh, they were? There wasn't anything on like pool party or anything?
No, yeah, it's chromas on his base. So you can play as like orange Zach or purple Zach or pink Zach.
You played orange Zach.
Or no, it wasn't purple. It was like orange, pink, and something else. Because the purple was the special weapon skin. I actually like that skin. It's actually a really good skin.
Special weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally just him recolored though as like purple, isn't it?
There's some redesigns. So like his head tail thingy, because he has like this little like stick coming off of his head.
Yeah. Like an anglerfish.
Yeah. The over-under I think is still going. Clovers, it's how many kills will Karthus get with a single cast of his ult? It's 2.5 or yeah, over under 2.5. So do it quick because it's gonna be ending soon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's the biggest multi-kill he's gonna get with a single cast of his ult? TPR looking like they want to go for another invade. They're really into doing this, if I remember correctly. No, Battlecast was doing them too. Both these teams like invading.
I don't know if I would do it on a bard or go into a bard.
I think it
stops that pretty decently.
Oh, damn, Clovers, you missed it. Feels bad.
Here they go.
No overlay. Did I forget the overlay? Yeah, I did. Looks like they are going in, though. Sonic Ab's going to find the ward. No overlay. There's the overlay. You want an overlay? There you go.
Arthas with the pentakill.
What happened to the target frame? Oh, there we go. Okay. Fixed it. All your visuals have been enhanced.
Here I am, Mr. Fairy Universe. Did you ever watch Fairly Odd Parents?
I didn't have cable.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen it. Yeah, and so when I did see it, it would be like I went over to my friend's house, and you know, my parents aren't there to tell me I can't watch things. So.
That was one thing I guess I was happy about with my growing up. I could watch South Park at the age of 5.
Yeah.
It probably helps that like my mom said no, but my brother's like, "You're watching it anyway." I was like, "Okay." Same with the Chappelle Show.
Oh, Paper getting a really good trade there on Biz.
Yeah. would have been Business Trooper.
I'm still not sure like what his name means. Like I don't know why his name is Business Trooper. Like it just
He likes businesses and he's a ex-troop.
maybe I don't know. It's a very strange name. But then again, my name is Hamcam, so.
Right.
Ooh, nice Bardson actually landing onto Zaya and yeah, Neonfire and Bard. Or sorry, Neonfire and Andy looking like they've got a decent control over the lane so far. Which
I think they should for the first couple levels.
Yeah, Bard is a very oppressive. Ooh, Bard's very oppressive. Jhin pretty strong as well. Unless you find a good all-in, Zyrakan really can't do a whole lot. So, should definitely be in their favor for a bit.
Blue Dude's headset died.
Oh no!
So
I hope he has some batteries.
he just had to plug it in.
Oh, okay.
Quick pause.
They're back in it then.
Communications error. Error.
Yeah, Shun's in a little bit of a rough spot though. Prism forces a flash out. I feel like there is like no reason to not just read that flash there.
Well,
with the hook shot.
That or even just hold on to the wall.
Right. Yeah, hold on to the wall. Probably would have been the smartest option. But still, forcing out the flash is pretty good. As long as Sonic can keep the wave in a spot where Camille can regank, then it's good. If he shoves in the Mundo, which he will probably be doing, just because of the way Riptide works, then really that's not a very useful flash burn. We'll see how it goes. Sonic gonna engage onto Shun. Definitely gonna have the upper hand. Mundo not really known for his early game dueling. Really pops off at about level 11, I would say.
And now that I was having that shield, it's like, well, I'm not worried about taking a trade because I get it all back.
It's up so often now. It's ridiculous, right? Like, he doesn't care about missing the shield. The problem with a lot of Nautilus shielding was like it was too big for laning, right? Like you would never run out of it. Now for fights, obviously that's okay. That's great. My shield is too big for a fight. That's an issue I'd like to have.
Right. I have too much health. Dang it.
But how many more weeks are there in the split? 7 more weeks in the regular split, and then 3 weeks of playoffs. The Fire are going to be flashing away from Leap XX. I can't speak right now, dude.
Leapix?
Leapix. I'm just going to call him Leap.
I'm calling it. Leaped.
I'm a little sad he's not playing Tom Kench, because then we could have called him the Leapfrog.
Ah. Leapfrog. Isn't that like a child's toy brand?
Yep. Yes, it is. And they suck.
That's not very nice of them. For you to say that to them, Ham.
I know.
Maybe they were going to sponsor us. Ham, I should ask the army if they'll sponsor us.
Yeah.
Hey, government.
I forget what it was, but when I was working at Walmart, I ran into the stupidest thing with one of the Leapfrog items.
Scan?
It was something when it was scanning. I don't remember what it was though, but it was the dumbest thing. Luckily, I've been out of that game for a long time, so.
How long has it been since you worked there?
It's been 2.5 since I quit.
Is it?
Yeah, I went 2.5 without a job.
Okay. I can't talk. It's been 3 weeks for me. About 2 weeks.
Yeah, don't regret it though. Sonic gonna be going all in onto Shun. So much burst damage. Now this is such a crazy character.
Yes, because it doesn't seem like he'll ever do damage, but he does.
Yeah, but yeah, no, crazy good job there. Engaging onto the Mundo before he got his ult up, and no flash means absolutely no way for the Mundo to get out of the situation. Nice job there for Sonic.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I want them to make like mortal enemy skins for Zaya and Rakan, or whenever you play them on the same team, they're just yelling at each other the whole time. Paperstock actually going to be all in onto business. once his Q's up again, I wouldn't be surprised if he went for another engage. Business not having exhaust, which is pretty typical for Karthus. There's a lot of room here for paper.
Yeah, if he gets a Q on, he probably could just ult him. Q and then...
Yeah.
He's dead.
Ult QW. E. Game is rolling though. Not too much has happened besides the gank top and the solo kill. Probably won't see much for a while in terms of like
That's a slow game.
big team moments. If we do, it would probably be out of the side of TPR since they have a TP advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but and Bard are playing far back enough where I'd be surprised to see a TP down bot play at least.
Yeah. I mean, at least they've got a ridiculous amount of engage with Camille, Nautilus,
Right.
and Rakan. Also, Rubik's. Or whoever was complaining about Rakan maxing Q. Rakan maxing Q is actually meta right now for Rakan. With a 66% win rate. So, I mean, again, it's never really
better
know,
poking
but
lane.
yeah.
Real. Grant you his heal's laughable.
Right. I mean, I think that's why you go for it. It's just because the heal sucks and you need to be good.
It does get better.
Yeah.
Once you get level 7, it's actually not that bad.
Yep.
Pretty sure it's not the worst in the game at that point. I think Alistar's is actually worse.
Probably. Alistar's is free though. Man, Zen is having a hard time clearing right now.
He's level 5.
He's keeping up with mostly keeping up in farm at least, so that's good.
Yeah, Camille needs to get her teammate.
Yeah, Shun looking like he wants to all into Sonic, even with his ult. I don't know if he really wins this trade. Slowly starting to, but the shield's about to be back up for Sonic, and that's when he's going to really be able to start taking this fight. Uses this ult, wants to start turning around. He doesn't have mana, though.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, so really just a trade of ult. Neon almost picking up a kill onto Leap. He doesn't have Flash. He might be able to get away. Blued forced to tank this. You know, we're actually going to go look mid now. Ultimatum's burned, and there goes Karthus. Is he going to be able to get a double kill with that bot? No, they're not low enough. Feels bad.
Not quite. Almost got the 2 for...
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Everybody on your side's pretty low.
Yeah, Prism does need to be careful. Just use his hookshot, and here comes the Rammus. Flash is up if he
Ooh.
can get it, but I don't think he's going to be able to get over the wall. No, Flash is in... pretty much in spot. He barely got anywhere, so good job there catching out the Camille. I think should open up a free dragon for him. Yeah, and all this bot lane pressure is paying off so far for Battlecast, and they definitely need it. Just because of like the way the rest of the map is going for him, with Karthus falling down, Shun getting solo killed by Sonic. Having this lead bot lane is really important for them.
Yeah, I would say Rakan's is a little bit more useful later in the game than a Bard. He's a little bit more reliant, I guess.
Yeah. I'd say there's still big play moments, but there's also big, oh god, I just screwed up the whole game moments.
Yeah,
that
like
come
when
out of it.
Nautilus gets a big ult and Karthus is about to get a big ult and you ult all 5 of them, that's Bard.
Hey.
Or you ult everyone is not.
I'm gonna just die if Karthus is about to get a pentakill with his ult and Bard saves all of them.
Or Bard ults the Karthus.
Yeah, or it might still... No, it would cancel, yeah, because it's a channel.
Yeah.
Unless the Karthus is in passive, then it would be fine. He would be safe.
Right. Oh, I'd be so mad if I was a Karthus.
I would FF or int or both.
Right. Roll up the FF mode. Like, nope, I'm done.
Yep.
Inting. I can hear my father sneezing from the other room.
It sounds like it would get annoying.
Apparently me and my father both have really loud sneezes.
I mean, yeah, you sneeze pretty loud. It's probably a hereditary thing.
Yeah. There he goes again.
I'm just glad I can't hear it.
That would be bad.
Yeah. Okay, what? I'm seriously wondering now if, like, Eskedit just became a thing and I happened to hear it. Ooh, actually a nice Bartle. Gonna be possibly lining something up. They doesn't get the stun off, but it doesn't matter because Leap is getting real low. Grenade's not gonna land, though. Neonfire needs to start running. Does have ult. Curtain Call's gonna be used. Okay, yeah, don't show me the guy using the ability. I want to see where it's landing. There we go. Thank you. It's just Curtain Call, and all I can see is Jin.
Yep. It's like, well, that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah. Super. Sonic is in a bit of trouble now, though. Shun up here with the Rammus. Zen gonna be knocked out of his thing, but the taunt barely lands with the flash. Ready Sonic right back in. I don't think they can dive this, but they at least got the flash out, so that's solid.
Oh, I wasn't hooking.
Oh no, Leap is in a little bit of trouble. No stun gonna land, but the jump is in, and the grenade gonna take up the kill. Now Nia needs to be careful, or does he? It actually looks like they got the kill onto Blue to double kill down bot lane. Really nice job there from Neon and Andy.
That was really good catching the Rakan out, and Rakan drugged that grenade over to the Xayah.
Yeah. Yo, when did they change? Did they change how pings look in Spectate?
I was thinking that last game. I was like, maybe I just saw it weird.
No, because those blue pings are super dark.
It's just like a navy blue.
Yeah. Diana's ult should have the same damage properties of Veigar's, like the same stats and numbers and all that stuff, and how it works.
Jump in, execute. Jump in, execute.
Yeah.
And it should reset like Ollie's did.
Oh my god, they changed the vision here ping too. It's green now.
Oh yeah.
What the hell are these pings? I haven't played in so long. And by so long, I mean like a week, but yeah, this game looking pretty interesting. Why is there no scoreboard? Has there not been a scoreboard this whole time? When did I turn the scoreboard off, guys? I'm so sorry.
Did you ever push tab?
I don't know. I might have. This is I'm having issues with my stream right now. I don't know where it went, guys. It just disappeared.
Gone.
I just noticed it was gone. I don't know how long it was missing for, but there it is.
Scoreboard, scoreboard. That actually got out. We got in trouble for yelling that.
Scoreboard?
In high school. Yep.
Why? Is that a
because
thing?
it was mean.
Is that a thing that you do at sports events? Yo, scoreboard?
Yeah. So that or like basketball, if someone throws a shot and it doesn't hit anything but the air, you just start chanting airball.
Nice.
Got in trouble for that.
I wouldn't know. Oh, here comes the all-in again. Leapex forced to flash away. Blued it. Not going to get stunned up. Slush Andy not able to find a way in. But they at least forced out another flash. Puts them in a good spot to keep controlling this bot lane. I feel like Prism needs to start heading down here. Oh my god. That crit. No, it's actually surprising me that Prism hasn't started coming bot. Like, he's got a good ganking character on top of Rakan being a good gank assister. And he's coming down now, but it's like a little late because Rakan already backed. Might just be here to help hold. I don't know. But I feel like with the way it's been going, Sonic might be able to get a Q off here. It does barely land. Good use of his ult and the combo in with the Camille. Nice CC chain there. That was definitely solid.
That hook didn't land, but it does for Nautilus.
Yeah, now Paperstar gonna try and all in onto Shun, doing so much damage. The Ignite is down. That should stop a little bit of the healing, but doesn't have a reset with his ult. I mean, his ult was up, but he didn't have a way to finish him off if he went back in. That's what I meant to say. But Diana now at the point where she's officially scary, can almost one-shot a Dr. Mundo.
One kill.
Yeah, Karthus gonna be using a zoning ult. But no, that's the gank bot that I wanted to see from TPR. Were you worried about the Nautilus hook?
Yeah.
If it's in the air when he gets CC'd, he'll still pull himself.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because when it hits, then it pulls him. So it's almost like CC canceling with a tank. It's just a weird thing to think about. Yeah.
California Oranges, Texas Cactus. We play your team just for practice.
What?
That was another one. Hockey.
I see.
We have some ones that I won't repeat on stream.
Battlecast going for another Mountain Drake. Should be in a good spot. They do not have TP advantage. Now with Shun TPing down here, definitely secures that for Battlecast.
Yep, good secure. I mean, it's a mountain, but at the same time, like, it will help them with Baron. 2 mountains, I feel like, isn't that bad.
Yeah. Oh no, Rakan perfectly lined up for potential stun, but he mistimes it. That's rough. Hard to do though. Like it's sometimes you forget to count.
Yeah.
You'd think with a Jhin it'd be really easy.
Rezumi. Resume is spelled different than the resume, right? But not that different.
No, they're spelled exactly the same.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna send in my resume.
Right? Super annoying.
Yeah.
Eh,
Battlecast is still
those
Baron.
two.
Battlecast is amazing Baron. They've got a Karthus, dude. Like, sure, they've got a Jhin, but Karthus burns down Baron.
Yeah. But that's it.
Yeah.
If they had an Ashe or a Varus, I think would melt. Or Kai'Sa.
Yeah, or Kai'Sa.
See this thing. Zoom.
Yeah.
3-second Baron.
You know, if they had five Amumu's, they'd melt it.
You did that in your all for one, didn't you?
Yeah. It was an all for one, 5 Amumu's. They didn't believe me. I was like, dudes, we're gonna shred this thing. We just hopped on that Baron. Just started decimating it because
3-second Baron, if that.
yeah, his W does percent max health, right? But it doesn't have a cap on monsters. So you've got 5 Amumu's sitting there doing percent like max health magic damage to a Baron, like it just burns down. It's stupid.
Jim would have been auto-attacking that turret. I think they get it there.
Probably. I think it's fine though. They are having Rammus rotate down, which should help them secure it. Puts them in a good spot.
This is a very slow game. This is a 50-minute game. Ooh, just barely hits.
Yeah, Paper Start gonna get engaged on. Does have Flash Away if he really wants it, but it doesn't look like he's going to for some reason. Should be falling down, but his team is doing a really good job of baiting out the curtain call. He's still gonna get flashed on. Dove under the tower though. Bard's gonna pick up the kills, and Girono in pretty deep, but should have a easy time getting out.
Hard. As the worst tunnel to have happen.
Yeah, now a little bit of a fight. Business Trooper going in. So much damage coming out of the Defile. His ult's being burned. Wants to get some kills. He does get a double kill with it.
Oh, no. Almost
Not the triple, though.
I knew 2 of them would die. I was not sure if the Rakan was going to be able to live or not.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, they barely even got the Camille low enough for it to finish him off, but still did.
Yeah.
Pretty good spot there. Shun starting to catch back up in this top lane. Still down a kill, but equal in CS now. He was down about 15 earlier, I think. So good job there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Battlecast coming out strong so far. It looks like it's mostly just like off the back of a ton of like lack of proactivity from TPR, because they've got a comp that can be super proactive and they just weren't.
They were playing super passive.
Yeah.
Which I can understand. The bot lane passivity.
Pacificity? I don't know.
Passiveness.
Pacifism? I have no clue. Yeah. They're being slow down there.
I understand that with just the bot lane because it is a Bard. Bard does good damage.
Right.
By himself.
In the 2v2, I don't expect them to go aggro, but like with how pushed up Neon and Andy were, I was kind of expecting Prism to go down there a lot sooner than he did. So we'll have to see how that changed. They've given over only about a 2,500 gold lead, and they still have the Diana potential for one-shots coming out. Almost fully stacked her Roa.
That fast.
Yeah.
There's a big ult there waiting for you, Bard.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, Shun, what are you doing? Oh, I'm dying inside. This is almost as bad as the 3 rejuve beads. I've never seen a Mundo by Catalyst. The health regen part is nice, but he actually, because he doesn't have mana, he actually gets literally nothing out of that passive. The entire passive works around mana, so that is 100% a useless item for him besides the pure stats.
I was gonna say he literally got 150 gold for 1100.
Oh my god. Okay. You're at work, Adrenaline? Well, I'm glad you're at least tuning in. Helping out your boys. Just don't be that guy from last season who was playing at work. Was that the guy from last season, or was that somebody in duo? I think it was both. I don't remember.
Oh no, the guy that had to pause for an hour and a half?
Yeah,
That was duo.
something like that.
You know what else was duo? It's your boy, Matty B.
Oh my god. What do you mean that's gold efficient? Gold efficient for the Mundo going that? The Catalyst? Right. Oh, gold inefficient. Okay, he said. I didn't see the word in.
I was like, I don't know who's trying to tell you that's gold efficient, but whoever that is wrong.
Yeah. No, I misread. Yeah, no, it's incredibly inefficient. And he's going for, like, I can understand the slight appeal of going for a Abyssal Mask, right? Because, okay, well, I want the extra magic damage. He's got a fairly magic-heavy team, but that is not worth not having that passive. That passive is so much of the power in Catalyst that, like, that is very rough. I think an adaptive helm would have been a much better choice if he's going to go something like that. Or, hell, Spirit Visage, but looks like we're actually going to see an engage. Bardolt lands onto nobody. The ultimatum's burned on the Jhin. He's going to fall. And meanwhile, a nice Karthus ult, not going to be able to pick up anything other than a Rakan. That's a double kill for Sonic Abs. Wants to keep going on to Shun, but the Wall of Pain, as I believe it's called, is going to stop that advance. Still should be able to get this dragon. Unless, like, Shun somehow steals it. I don't see a way in. I don't even know why they're here. They should be shoving mid. They could be getting mid lane turret right now. Zaya does actually manage to get it now, but Trooper in a bit of a bad spot. Does not have a stopwatch, so he should be falling, but they might be able to get a return call. The Defile gonna be doing a lot of work. That is one kill picked up, and a couple of flashes. I don't expect too much more other than that. Sonic should be able to get out of here just fine.
Oh, he doesn't have mana.
Yeah, but there's a turret there. I still think they should have gone for a turret. Shun actually flashes in. Wants to get the kill. He does. Though he's going to be brought right back underneath the turret. An engage. I was about to say a go in from Rakan. An engage from Rakan. Looks like it should be able to pick up the kill now. Neon Fire's here. Wants to chase forward. Wants the glory. Oh my god. Everybody's misstepping. Okay, now it's worth it going for those instead of the turret because TPR kind of fumbling around. But good job from Shun. I just hope he sells his items, because I'm still dying over that.
Oh, there's a mask.
Alright, there's the Abyssal Mask.
Does it tilt you at all when you see a Muno just walking around with his flame things going around him, even though he's not doing literally anything?
Can you say that again? I wasn't paying attention.
Like when Muno's walking around with like his flame stuff around him, not doing literally anything with it.
No. There's a point where his health regen from his passive out heals that.
Right, but why have it on?
I mean, no reason to not, right? You never know if someone's gonna pop out a fog and like hit you with CC, and it gives like tenacity. So like, I don't know.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Oh, that thing gives like 35% tenacity.
I know.
It's stupid.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, if you're out healing it, there's no reason to not have it on. Like, why not, right?
I'm supposed to heal passively.
His passive, it's like 0.3% of his max health or something. Is what his passive gives him, so.
That's one thing I always like doing on Bard is like creating a tunnel like that and watching someone follow me, and you're like, God, you're an idiot.
Are you asking to get stunned? Here comes the Karthus ult. I don't think he's going to be able to get any kills. Leap X pretty low, though. And nice engage onto Sonic Abs, but a ultimate
Ooh,
stops the curtain call in its tracks.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Should be 2 towers.
Yeah,
It's all for the turret damage.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I always forget that it does that.
yeah, it's really weird. I honestly don't know why it does.
They want to give him some sort of a buff. That's a dead Karthus.
I mean, it's always done that, though. It's not like they just like added that on one day. Like his ult has just always done that.
Oh yeah, it does. It does a slow or something now, right? They added something to it to do something. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. I think they lowered its damage but added a slow, something like that. All I know is like when my brother was kind of messing around with playing this game, he liked playing Rammus. And then when he realized that his ult like scaled off of AP and did damage to turrets, he's tried playing full AP Rammus. And he just absolutely demolished turrets. It was stupid, like, and it was like something you should never do, but it was funny to watch. All right.
Truly is.
What do you think of this Bard build?
I'm not a huge fan of Twin Shadows.
Neither am I.
Although I will say on Bard is the one champion in the entire game I can say I don't mind it on. Just due to the fact that it helps your ult. It secures your ult landing on 2 people.
That's fair. And he scales
you
pretty
want.
well with AP.
So I don't think it's bad. Would I have went for other things other than Nice Vow? Probably.
Yeah, the Nice Vow is also a little suspect to me. That being said, I don't know what Bard's supposed to build.
Everyone is watching.
Athene's.
Yeah.
Bard does pretty well with Athene's. He does a lot of damage, and you throw that heal on someone that normally is nothing. Not very big.
Yeah, Athene's makes
Actually,
sense. Actually, it
pretty
looks like the
decent.
Spoopy Ghost's gonna catch out Leap XX. Leap XX. Ugh, I hate saying that name. But didn't force any sums out of him, sadly, so. Still looks like a doable game for TPR. Once they start getting some towers, all they really have to do is stall and wave clear to a point where they're gonna like out team fight, because I think they've got a better late game team fight. So if they could just stall and wave clear until then, I think they'll be fine, and then they can get some turrets. So open up the map, give them a little bit of gold. That is a decent amount of this gold deficit. Is just the 4 turrets.
Yeah. Outstanding gold for him. You got 2 turrets that are pretty low.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
And most of that just rides off of Bluedick kind of hitting his item spikes. Once he gets an IE, it'll really be the go point for the team, I believe. That's when he'll start decimating Shun in these fights.
I just realized that he almost got his almost Flame Horizon. He's 80 CS down.
Yeah. Yeah, Neon is farming like a madman. Looking like Kiora out here.
Trying to get those stats.
That's going to be a 3rd dragon picked up for Battlecast.
No Infernals this game.
Zeke's does not do true damage, sir. Zeke's does magic damage. TPR might be in a bit of a bad spot. Bartle does actually land onto the Xayah. This could be a little bit dangerous here. Sonic Abs taking up with the Stone Plate. Now Camille in the backside all by himself. Not going to be able to find any kills, though. There's just not enough damage onto these tanks yet without the Infinity Edge, and that is... No, he only got 1 kill with the ult. Still an ace for Battlecast. looking strong here.
By the way, build on Bard's going to be just your standard peel. Lock it, redemption.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Keep on going AP on him.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I mean, lock and redemption are both so good.
Yeah. They've tried so many times to like fix Locket from being the item, and they just haven't been able to.
I don't see a reason to fix it though. Like,
I
think it's good for supports to get it.
Right. No, I think it's a good item. I think it's not that they just don't want Locket, right? I think they want more endearing choices, right? To like for more characters, because most champions for a very long time, and they actually have slowly started to kind of get rid of it. Most champions for a very long time was just like, well, I'll just lock it first item, right?
Yeah.
Right, and that's very boring for a support that like, okay, I'm literally just the shield guy. I think.
Welcome to the life of a support.
Right. No, I mean I get it, but like in terms of like roles, it's boring. I feel I never liked that meta much. I played support when it was like Fiddlesticks and Zyra back in season 3.
Right.
So I think adding things like Zeke's are good. I think it's still a little bit too much of a niche item.
Yeah, who said something about Zeke's? They weren't saying to get Zeke's on Bard, were they?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Rev was saying once he gets IE, the true damage with IE with Zeke's true damage. I was like, Zeke doesn't do true damage. Yeah, Zeke.
Rammus could go Zeke's.
While nothing's happening. Yeah, Zeke's deal. Yeah, but yeah, allies attacks burn their target for 50% bonus magic damage over 2 seconds. That's literally, like, if you interpret that correctly, that's literally a 50% damage increase. What? Why? Granted, it's over 2 seconds, and I don't think it stacks, so every time you reapply it, that basically means since it's over 2 seconds, I assume it depends on what the interval is. If it's a 1 second interval, then it's like a 25% increase while you're actually actively attacking, which is still good.
Right.
Business Trooper is a Star Wars reference. I mean, I get it's a play on Stormtrooper, but still a little bizarre. It looks like the split push should be paying off. Yeah, I mean, they have multiple people trying to deal with a Mundo when they're getting sieged on a huge turret down bot lane, so a lot of stuff opening up here for Battlecast.
Mundo says, come here, Blue It.
Yeah. A little girl. Nice engage from the Rakan to see if anything can happen, but it looks like the Bartle going to stop up the engage from the Rakan. They already shut down the Karthus. Now they need to get off of his dead body. Start running away, but the Karthus ult barely lands onto the Xayah. Quadra kill for Neon Fire. Again, how and where did that happen? And Business, I'm so mad that you perfectly timed your ult with the Zyra ult to kill her as she came out of hers. But good job, Battlecast, picking up game 1.
That was a really good game from them overall. Yeah. Ooh, did you see the gold ending?
I did not. I can see it here, though. No, it's 66597. It's close if you round, but it's not there. All right.
Big rounds.
Definitely under. Everybody is getting their points. Let me know, guys, if it gave you the wrong points, since it's kind of been doing that. Nope, looks like it's working. Right? Because Rev, you only had 2K before. Or did you? I thought you only had 2,000 points before, Rev. You did a 2,000 bet. How many points did you have? I don't remember. That's rough. This thing not working is starting to annoy me. Gonna need to go whine to the devs. Did not mean to leave that lobby so soon. Who are you thinking for MVP? I'm thinking Neon.
Yeah, I was going Neon or Slash.